Hey guys, DanHeilman here. We're back with another Awaken Chaos Era video. Today we're doing a very interesting video. I'm going to compare Siress and Antinua as damage dealers, single target on a boss. I will use the Witch of the Wind boss because she has the dark affinity. I didn't want to use any boss that's strong or weak versus either of those heroes. So what I'll do is I will show just a quick auto fight with both heroes. They'll be in the same exact gear set, which is the Cursed set, so some will get extra procs and some won't, but it's just one of my best gear sets that I have right now. And then I will show their ability comparisons, and then I will show their stat comparisons, and then I will show their overall damage comparisons. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Alright, so we're at the boss here. We got Siress first here. Let's show you what she can do.
To hell. Behold. Relax. This will only hurt a little.
How did she not crit? Oh, she's got 0.5% missing crit. She didn't crit on that one. That's okay.
Let the storm begin. Everything is gone.
All right.
With the wind.
That was that. I'll just show the battle report real quick. Okay. 46-8. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now I can just straight up compare the damage at the end screen. That'll be nice. That'll be fine.
Fire and by the power. Behold. One
She hits pretty hard. She hits pretty hard.
Let the storm begin. Everything is gone with the wind.
Alright, let's look at the end damage screen here. Okay. Alright. So here we go. No debuffs on the boss. We're going to use the ultimate here. It says it does 200% damage to an enemy, okay? So let's see what we got here. Alright, we're on Antinua. We're going to use our ulti that does 200% damage. If the enemy is below 50%, she gets an extra attack. So let's see how hard this ulti hits for. Alright, now A2 on Siress here. 150% damage. Let's see what this does. 11,690, and that was a proc from her gear set, the extra 7,000. Alright, we got the A2 now. 150% damage. Damage scales with the amount of health lost by the enemy, so that's cool. Let's see how hard this hits. Wow. Actually hit quite hard. Okay. A1 from Siress. 4,200, 4,200. All right, and finally the A1 from Antinua, 100% damage. 7309 and an extra proc from the gear set. Alright, let me just quickly show you the gear set that I am using on both Siress and Antinua. First, let me just show you the glyphs that they're both maxed. Max glyphs.
It falls to me to protect
Max
the forest.
glyphs. Here is the gear. So, weapon, precision, crit damage, attack. Helm, agility, attack, some crit, some defense. Chest, resistance, kind of crappy rolls, 2 rolls into resistance, crit and crit damage. Boots, attack percent with attack, crit, rolled into defense, unfortunately. Ring, I still need to max this to max their crit rate, but I ran out of stones. Crit rate, defense, attack, crit damage, crit rate. And the amulet, finally, crit damage, defense, crit rate, speed, and crit damage. Alright, so let's compare their stats. These are their stats in the same gear set. So you can see attack. Antinua actually has more attack. Interesting. She has more ascensions, so I'm not sure if she gets more percentage from that, but her attack is actually higher. That surprises me. Health is about the same. Defense is almost exactly the same, but here's where they're extremely different. Look at the speed. 170 versus 136. Siress is extremely fast. So that's one important thing to note. Their glyphs are the same. They're both maxed. Crit damage, Antinua actually a little bit more crit damage as well, but less crit. You can see 2.5% less crit rate. The resistance is quite different, actually. About 10% more resistance. Agility the same, precision the same. Okay, so that's comparisons of their stats. Pretty much the same besides speed. Huge jump in speed on Siress. Huge jump in speed. Alright, so actually quite interesting results now that I look at everything. So I played all the footage back in slow motion. I had to put it in Premiere Pro and do frame by frame because Siress hits like 4 times with her ulti. So here's the damage. The first 2 times decreased defense was on the boss, so I kind of threw out those A1s from Siress. But you can see average ulti for Siress is 15,051 damage in my gear. Average ulti from Antinua is 12,800. Pretty close. Her A2 on Antinua actually hits quite hard. Hits 12,5, 12, so a little bit harder actually. And the A1s, Siress a little bit stronger as well. So you can see the damage is really not that different. 35,000 versus 33,000. So their damage numbers are pretty close. Obviously, they're different affinities. So you're going to use Antinua in a different place than you're going to use Siress, for example, because of the different affinities. So I actually just swapped the gear back and forth. You guys saw that. So yeah. All in all, very similar damage, which actually surprised me. Siress is a very hard hitter. So would I recommend building Antinua? I think I would. Guys. That's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Go down there, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and have a great day, everyone. See you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. There'll be more Magnum Quest content, more Ace content, and more Rage of Destiny content coming. So if you like those games, sub to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks, everyone. See you guys.